Good afternoon. This is Kathy coming to you with another video. Today's I am taking what's called a active rest day, where I am just going to walk. Rest day is going for you today. I hope you're having an amazing Wednesday. The weather, it looks like it's about to rain, but my goal is to continue to do what I need to do no matter what. It's not a storm. It's not drenching rain, pouring down rain. I have my raincoat. I told it help me hold myself in, while I'm walking. It's on crooked, but it is what it is. So I have, in case it rains. I really am cloudy out, but let's see. According to the weather, it's supposed to have rained 30 minutes ago, but it had not. So I'm gonna just go ahead and walk. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna walk this way this time. I don't feel like fighting with that hill today, so I'm gonna just walk another way and get my time in. So basically, what I was saying is, oh look, there goes the rain. So let me put my coat on. Outside, it's not pouring down raining. So like I said, come rain or sunshine, I'm gonna get my movement in, wherever I have to do it, in the house, at the gym, outside in the wonderful elements. So I'm getting it done. One thing I want to talk about real quick is the ongoing journey of health and wellness. If you're like me, this is not your first rodeo with saying you're going to get it right. You're going to be consistent. You're going to be disciplined. You're going to be motivated to keep going. This is not my first rodeo. I entered the health and wellness realm of really digging in and learning 18 years ago. As a matter of fact, I was pregnant with my youngest son. I went to a holistic health and wellness school, and that's when I learned about the different theories of health, different medicines, and so that's what really sparked my journey, because I never uh, bought into the idea of only medication can fix us, right? I knew that in my spirit was something else. So I came across a integrative nutrition school where I went for 10 months. It was housed in New York. I had to go for the weekend. So I gave up that time for 10 months with my children, to pursue my career or my education in integrative nutrition. And for a long time, I did stick with it. It's like that information is in me, so I never forgot it. I just never always practiced it. So I learned so much, and because I have trouble. That's my deficit. My trouble is narrowing down what area I want to focus on, because there's so many areas out here. And this is what me and my fiance talked about the other day is, well, what do you want to do? What's calling you? So this channel is about wellness, because wellness encompasses a lot of things. And so that's what I want to bring. I want to bring the knowledge that I study for. I want to bring, and I'm going to try to narrow it down, right? And once I do that, I guess it will show more on my page. Um, but the main thing I'm really interested in are women just ensuring that you're taking care of yourself, just ensuring that you're following up with your doctors, but also doing your own research if you can, or seeking other opinions, right? Goal is to share with the women that are close to me or anyone that's willing to hear the changes that our body goes through. That what's happening to your body is not just because it's genetic. There are things that are happening out of our control. See, I'm not going to go off with a tangent and talk about what that is, but you know, okay? So just knowing that there are things that we can do to assist ourselves the best way we can with the resources we have to become our better self, to become our, to achieve the most highest, look at thunder, to achieve the most highest form of self that we can. And what does that look like? It means, am I making choices in my food choices? What does that look like? Am I getting proper sleep? Am I prioritizing um, how the things that I need? And for so long, I've been a giver of my family because who else going to? Because I'm their mom, their primary caregiver. The dad, the dads do their part, right? But when you full-time caregiver in the home, it's a different story, right? So, and I took it on, proudly took it on. So, but as I get older and, to see my mistakes that I made, that how I did not pour in myself. Oh, I did. I poured in myself sporadically, right? So now, as I started out in the beginning, saying that how many times have you stopped, promised yourself that this was it, right? So this is where I am. And it is my prayer, humble prayer, that I don't revert back to just being wishing that I had the body physique, wishing or looking at old pictures and wishing I had not ever stopped because I'm going to keep going. This is my mindset. I just pray to God that if anything comes in my way, that it does not interrupt this flow on a continuous basis where I have to start all over again, right? And so if this is you, just just know that you also can get up off of that couch. You can also find your motivation. Even though motivation does not keep us there, it starts. The motivation can start. You scrolled on a YouTube video, Instagram video, someone inspired you, child, elderly, you had a health scare, and that's a lot that's going on now. So many women are having these health scares that I've been noticing here on social media. So how long are you going to sit on that couch and just wish that you can? And it doesn't have to be a drastic change. You can just start in your own home, going up and down the stairs if you have stairs. pacing back and forth in the living room or any area that you have. If you can't walk, if there's any activity of your life, start there. And I know it's not easy, but put one foot in front of the other. That's the cliche, which means if you take one step, you can take two. If you take two steps, you could take three. Okay? So don't let 2026 be another year that you say you let go, you let it go past you. Here we're in the fourth month of the year. Have you attempted to do anything different for your health, for your life, for your future? If you don't do it for you, find another reason why to do it. Your grandchildren, your husband, your spouse, your wife, your friend. Find a reason to keep going, to start, to let this be today. So with that, I'm going to close this off and I'm going to finish my walk. It looks like it's no longer raining. So I was trying to stay close to home. So I went a little ways away from the house, came back, it stopped raining. So I turned down another street to see how much further I can walk before turning back around. So I'm going to go ahead and try something to listen to, and I will chat with you guys later. Have a best day. You know, I got to come back and say something. You know, I started out, it was raining. It was thundering. It's a storm, an active storm. But I kept coming. I kept going. So it came to me, storms are going to come. The rain is going to fall. But you have to keep going. You have to keep going because you have to go through the storm. You got to go through the fire. You got to go through the rain to get to the other side. Because it's going to end. The storm is going to pass. The rain is going to end. So don't let those things stop you from being great. Don't let those things stop you from taking a step towards your future. That's it. That's all.